So hinge in the one hand drill. As you saw hinge and turn, it's the same thing, but we want to let the backhand know is we won't be doing this part with the front hand. It's only going to be the backhand. You know, I suppose later on you could get into it with the front hand, but the backhand is really the important one on this drill, because what we want to do is keep the hands out of it until the shoulder gets through its turn, which means we have to sequence up through the body. So we're going to hinge. And now what I'm going to do is find out, like, where is my hand need to be? Am I going to be, so maybe because I'm a tighter hitter, I don't have a lot of scapular movement. I don't have a good external rotation in my shoulder just over years, but I'm going to be here. Now, that scap muscle where that fan-shaped bone is on the back, I want to pull it down and back. I'm going to pull it down and back. I don't want to do this, because if I do this, watch what it does to my barrel. I want to pull it down and back so that when I turn, see how it slots for me? Because remember, the barrel, the handle of the bat must be on the outside of the shoulder. If it's here, I can only cut because I can't get behind and get on plane or behind the ball unless I'm here. And then I turn, okay? So this drill is gonna really help you find out, like, where do I need to be for it to sequence correctly? And it's the same thing as before. It's hinge. Okay, I can feel my scap now. For me, as I move down into this position, I can feel my scap. There it is. Now all I'm going to do is turn and let the shoulder turn. Let my hands do nothing until they release. And hinge, turn. And it's with a full-size 34-ounce bat at the very bottom. It's also going to let you know is if my hands are out here too much and it's heavy, you're going to find out you can't turn it because the shoulder has to get through before the hands can get it. If we short the sequence and let the hands get involved too much, you're going to feel it on this because you're not going to be able to do the drill. Okay, it's going to be here and then turn, and it'll come right through. Now, the fun part is when you really get the feel for it, and this is about, a 65-ounce bat, okay? And we do them with this, and it's turn, and then we just let the body cycle. And it's effortless and it's light. Hinge, turn, all right? Once you get that, and you let the hand stay back, and start learning to turn the knob, not swing the bat, that is gonna be, if anything that you get from your hands, is turn the knob, let the knob work, the barrel's gonna follow it. What we're not doing is this. Why does this not work for what we believe? Because we're not hitting the block, okay? So, first thing down, glute. Now I'm gonna let them start to turn, and I'll come right through. And like I said, with a 60 plus, 70 plus ounce bat, and our 10, 11-year-old girls do it, I know that at a high school level, you're gonna have no problem with it. Once you get the feel of leaving the hands out of it, the other side of it is, you're gonna swing a much heavier bat. So your power is going to go up immensely, okay? That's why we say we guarantee a higher batting average, more power, and more exit velocities. Because you're gonna be squaring up balls, you're gonna be able to swing a heavier bat because you learn how to turn the correct sequence and the pivot points on what we're doing in the batter's box.